Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon livestream, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 31st, 2022, the last day of May. We're kicking into June tomorrow, and I figured why not continue with our first week back by keeping the retro roulette streams going. Tomorrow and Thursday, which are my weekend, I'm going to be streaming as well, but during the day. Normally I stream every day from about 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. Today I had to work a little bit later and get a little extra work done, so we're starting a bit later. But all of our streams are uploaded in full on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching on YouTube, this is part 35 of our animal and creature themed retro roulette. We're trying something out different to start things off today with the initial spin. We're doing a ROM hack of Super Metroid. It's called Super Metroid Mockingbird Station, and it is a well-known hack, a Super Nintendo Super Metroid hack that is quite unforgiving from what I hear. So it might require a big brain. I don't know if after a long day of work if I still have my big brain, but we'll see. But keep in mind, the way this works is anyone can spin the wheel at any time, and whatever game we get, I have to play. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, this is obviously part of that playlist. You can go back and watch all the previous episodes. But sometimes I'll get to the final boss of a game, and then someone will spin the wheel. It happens. I hope everyone's been having an awesome week so far. It's nice to be back, it's nice to have our sound effects back, and it's nice to be on the weekend. Cyphers, welcome to the stream. Idarama, welcome to the stream. Michelle, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Okay, stick around. We're going to be starting with Super Metroid Mockingbird Station up next. Enjoy this Mario Kart music, and more N64 music up next.
Oh.
Hey. Welcome in, folks.
Huh?
I'll remember this!
Yup.
Cha-cha-cha!
So this song right here is one of the many reasons why I am such a fan of Kazumi Totaka.
This is as far as you go!
This is a song from Pilot Wings 64. But Kazumi Totaka, of course, did all the music in Animal Crossing, all the music in the Luigi's Mansion games, Super Mario Land 2, the original Link's Awakening, and all the Wii Sports, and Wii menu music, and GameCube menu music. He's also the voice of Yoshi in everything from Yoshi's Story onward for a good chunk of time. He's the voice of Professor Egad and Captain Toad. Pretty crazy stuff. If you're into some jazzy funk, definitely check out Pilot Wings 64 soundtrack. Pilot Wings SNES has some top tier music. I don't think I've listened to the soundtrack for that one, and I don't know, it probably is Kazumi Totaka, but I have not heard it. In fact, I don't think I've ever played. I didn't mean to make that so loud. Got a little peek there. In fact, I don't think I've ever played Pilot Wings on Super Nintendo. But I used to play it in those kiosks all the time. The 64 version. No, I am definitely not like a well-versed Super Metroid player. For me, Metroid 2 was the one that I spent the most time with, and I had so much trouble with the NES Metroid growing up. But we have played and beat Metroid Zero Mission on Game Boy Advance, which I loved. It's the perfect way to experience the story of the first game. Metroid Fusion is another one on the list I'd like to check out on stream. But Super Metroid is not one that I owned, it's just one I rented or played at friends' houses very often, but I didn't really sink my teeth into it. So I'm going into this ROM hack with very little knowledge of the locations of things in the original Super Metroid, but everything's been changed up here, so it should be pretty fun. Cyphers is asking, what's this piece of music? This is Quest 64. This is music straight out of Quest 64. We've had some conversations about Quest 64 on stream before. I never played it, I only ever saw the magazine ads for it. Used to be a subscriber of Nintendo Power. Surprise, surprise. Oh nice, you rented it once. I remember watching somebody stream it like several months ago, and I really enjoyed the music. Who made Quest 64? That's what I'm curious about. THQ. Is that the same team that made Tony Hawk 64? That's what they were missing, was the Tony. Tony's Quest. Skate Quest. Grind Dungeon. You rented it once, it had a good vibe, but you don't know if the game was okay or not, though. Oops. That's funny. Okay, let's switch over to the game in just a second here. Now this final piece of music before we kick into the game, very Renaissance-y. It's actually from Shadowgate 64. Trials of the Four Towers. Never played Shadowgate 64, but I did play the original Shadowgate. Good old dungeon crawlers. This is Shadowgate 64. I think it'd be really cool. This is one of the things I want to do once we upgrade to a full streaming PC. I want to be able to have a little notification pop up and tell you what song we're listening to, or maybe even set it up as like a pop-up video. I'm a fan of pop-up videos, so it'd be kind of fun to have somebody redeem something and then a pop-up fact at random would pop up. Any ETA on the new PC? I'm gonna get a desk first, figure out, I still need to figure out some of the specs that I need. And we gotta kind of plan out what I want to do in terms of my setup for sound, if I'm gonna keep it the same or just upgrade a few things as well. I want to do both at the same time, I think. but it shouldn't be too long. But I'm also gonna, like, I'm not gonna release, you know, we're not gonna level up 4 levels overnight. It's gonna be a slow thing, just like we've been slowly leveling the channel up. You can see that the creator of the hack here is already up on screen. So just 1 second here, and then we'll load it up. Oh, you wonder if the little pop-up video jingle is copywritten? Well, I'd probably want my own. But the pop-up video, be cool. I'd probably want my own and maybe make it a little different. But I used to watch Video and Arcade Top 10, so pop-up Video and Arcade Top 10 would be a hilarious name for it. Video and Arcade Top 10 being a video game-centric game show where kids could go on, and it was almost like the Nintendo World Championships in a micro scale, kind of like through the lens of like a Nickelodeon style show, but it was Canadian. And they would have you like, okay, 3 people all on the Super Nintendo, race to the boss, first person to the boss, race to the finish. They would get to the next round, and then there'd be trivia, and then there would be like a segment where someone would be like, hey, let me show you some secrets. If you tap down and press B when you're standing on the left of this door, then this thing will open up, or whatever, like for a game, and it would just tell you like different secrets. And then at the end, they would often make you play like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and Game Gear, or N64, NES, and Game Boy Color, or something like that. It's a really cool game show, video game themed TV show. I've always wanted to develop something like that on Twitch. I think it'd be really neat, having different streamers go through different gauntlets, like how quickly can you beat this boss or get to this level. But the funny thing about that show is that, I'll see if I can even just... It might actually like lag things though, unfortunately, but let's see. So Video and Arcade Top 10, Canadian game show. The theme song, instead of getting somebody to do like an original theme song for the show, what they ended up doing was borrowing a song directly from a well-known video game series. So just one moment, there might be a bit of lag. You should still be able to hear me though. I don't think that the audio is going to lag. Okay. So yes, they basically took a song from a well-known video game series and decided to be like, yeah, you know what, this isn't like the most popular level or the most popular song in this series, so we're probably not going to get caught if we use this as our theme song. Will it blend? Let's see. Dang, OBS is really bogs down with everything else on a laptop. One of the other reasons why we want to upgrade these things. Here. It was completely stolen. Okay, I'm not sure if the audio fully played or if you're getting lagged audio at all. I think it might have just lagged the video, but Video and Arcade Top 10. So the first little section of it, the entire first section, is completely the theme song to Flashman in Mega Man. Flashman stage. They basically just took that and then just kind of like slightly changed the notes as they go along, and then they add like a little funk riff, but it's so close. It just makes me laugh. And they even have cut footage in the opening of shots of Flashman's stage, so it's really, really hard for them to deny that if they're cutting segments of that that level into their intro. Pretty funny. But yep, I grew up watching that show. Anyways, total aside, that has nothing to do with anything. Super Metroid Mockingbird Station. They vanilla iced it, exactly. I bet you the hack is really good, but the fact that they didn't put any effort into a title screen. For shame. 2008? Let me know if it's too loud. This is it, folks. 1994. A Tribe Called Quest just dropped a brand new album. The galaxy is at peace. Love the music in this game, even though I still haven't played this game to completion. Like I haven't ever beaten Super Metroid. I may have gotten close to the end playing with a friend growing up, but not very far. Not in comparison to, like, I've beaten Metroid 2 at least 3 times. This is a nice and vibey game for a Friday night. My Friday. Okay, I like the suit already. So we played a few different ROM hacks. Just for context, we played a few on stream. We've tried Super Metroid. Highly recommend that one. Very spoopy. We also played Super Metroid Dark Home Hospital, and you basically have a completely different suit. You have the nurse suit and a completely different weapon. The bullet is actually like the wave bullets that you kind of look like special beam cannon, and you encounter the space pirates at the beginning of the original Super Metroid. They have that weapon. And you need the nurse suit to be able to access different levels of a dark abandoned hospital, so it kind of takes a space-like approach to the Silent Hill storyline, which is interesting. Because, you know, before Resident Evil and Silent Hill, this was one of the premier survival horror games, if you think about it. Like in this game, there's so many more feelings of dread, oh, pun intended, than Castlevania games, right? But I feel like the situation in Castlevania, I feel like might be actually more dreadful, like if you were the main character in Castlevania. But the music is like, it's like it's all anthemic guitar solos. There's like nothing unsettling about the music. You just want to start grooving to the Castlevania music every single time. But here you're like, shit, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I look up? Do I jump? So yeah, Dark Home Hospital is really cool. Super Metroid, I definitely recommend. There's another one that we tried too. It was like Super Metroid. It was like a Halloween themed one as well. But it had a very... Oh, Hyper Metroid. That was it. It wasn't Halloween themed. It was just really spooky in the beginning. Hold on a second. Let me check my... Castlevania, jamming out and smashing monsters. Metroid, shaking from fear and trying to survive. Hiding from a clone of yourself that is basically for all intents and purposes better than you in every single way. The cloaking device in your suit is off, and the clone's literally walking on the grates above you, and you can't move at all. And you wait until the clone has left the room. And you show up, and then you enter the other room, and a bunch of bugs fall from the ceiling on you, and you just start losing all your energy tanks. Or you just stick your whip out and flail it around a bit, and you just killed like 50 werewolves, a bunch of skeletons. Ooh, look, a trading card. That's cool. Damn, this baseline is awesome. Ooh, another trading card. Oh, interesting. Scream. Interesting. I like these structures. They are creepy. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's just sparks. Okay. It's just a spark animation. Right? Yeah. Because it's exposed wires. Okay. I feel ya. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep. Yo, will you close the tap? I can still hear the water dripping. Boop, beep, bloop, 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 bloop. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Don't get me wrong. The music in this game is great too. The music in this game is just more informed cinematically, I think. Seems to be inspired very much by like movie soundtracks. So it really works with the tension building. Ooh, I like these new enemies too. They're fire steel type. And yeah, I like the design of the suit. The design of the suit is pretty cool. It's kind of got like Frieza's color palette, like the final form of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. A little bit of that going on. I will say, Hyper Metroid and this one so far, and Darkholm Hospital, just because the concept was interesting, but it wasn't as playable. I will say that this and Hyper Metroid feel like big recommends to me, from me, at this point. Yeah, so those weapons, that's what you have in Darkholm Hospital. You have that like special beam cannon ability. Ugh. You might actually be screwed. We need missiles to destroy this thing. Oh, good thing I saved. It was a joke. That was a joke. There's something we're missing. Something we haven't found yet. Something secret. I mean, I guess the first time you play Super Metroid, you pretty much have to do this, right? Just shoot a bunch of shit. I feel like we thoroughly checked this place out. The map doesn't seem to be working. see what they're trying to do. Let's go. Close. Go up. Son of a bitch. It just seems like you can go through that. I guess you can. God dang. I don't think there's any other way we could have gone. This is the way we have to go. Holy fucking shit. No.
You don't want to go down there.
I know, I screwed up. Actually, I was like, how do I go back? You think I don't want to go down here? I don't know. I actually have no clue. Do you really think I should
leave it?
No. Leave it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we just don't have... Oh, mama, no. We're getting frogged. Sometimes you gotta ribbit where the rabbit takes you, you know? Whoop. We got ourselves the missiles to progress. Secrets. Oh, what? Oh shit. No. There's literally nothing I can do. We just three stooged ourselves. This would be like a very shitty situation, like 127 hours. You're in a desolate space station. Sure, you're in your spacesuit, but you're just caught between a boulder and a rock. No one thinks about the people who get stuck in vents in the movie Alien. For good reason too. That's more of a horrific thought than the actual horror movie. Look at this. This is a big oof moment. Oof. Jeez. Oh. I really didn't expect that. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What? I need to use 5 of them? No. The shimmy. That's one of my favorite moves. One of my favorite Samus moves in Super Smash. The final shimmy. Damn. That's a shitty situation. You thought it was actually soft locked? It's like, well, no, I don't think we're soft locked, but I think what we need to do is we need to hope, which is not good. We need to hope that one of these enemies up here gives us something in terms of a drop. Oh, you meant with the duck. With the duck stuck. Are you talking about that duck stuck? The duck stuck and shimmy. That's funny. Oh, wow. It's not easy to get up here. Son of a bitch. Welcome to Space Farmer. Just farming energy. Once in a blue moon, you find a missile. I'm assuming I'm gonna get missiles from this. Like, who knows? It's a ROM hack, and they could have messed with, you know, the drop rates and stuff. Trying to give it an honest shot, you know? Yes. Of course. Oh, son of a... There's a way to do this. Ugh. Son of a bitch. It's the worst placement. Okay. No, we're not wasting them. I mean, we just did waste them. Platform placement is important. Take note, ROM hackers. That was probably very, very intentional, though. I was told. I read the description in the comments of this on romhacking.net. And it said that this is a very challenging but fun and rewarding hack, but very unforgiving. That's what they said. So I would not put it past the creators to have made something super difficult, or made that intentional so that if you fall, you're screwed. And there's a couple moments like that in Metroid games. What? 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 Are you kidding me? Fake door, rum ham, and I started blasting. Oh shit. We've become Sammy DeVito. We've transformed. The last Metroid's in captivity, Charlie. The galaxy's at peace. Looks like maybe an inactive teleporter. Perhaps. Oh, you think it's a teleporter? Oh, I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up. Yeah, I think I screwed up. I think we have to do it all over again. The last rum ham is in captivity. One of my favorite games is Rum Ham Prime 2 Echoes. Oh, I love that. Rum Ham Prime 2. Once we get the toe knife attachment for the various suit, we'll be fine. I'm intrigued. And like this would make a lot of sense if we could actually just keep going up here. You know what I mean? Gotta get the milk steak beam. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck's sake. Yeah, what do you, like... There's no way to just teleport. Do you just have to die? Because we didn't save, right? Like if we die, it's just gonna go back. It'll take us back to the ship, but we didn't save. We saved beforehand. We cannot wall jump. We can't do the Shine Spark yet. Like we can't do the super run. So it's... We can't do the screw attack. We don't have anything as far as I know. I think if we go to here, that's it. So Hyper Metroid starts you off with the Shine Spark and the wall jump. You know, depending on the ROM hack, they start you off with different different combinations of abilities. But this one looks like we're starting bare minimum. It looks like that's fine. It doesn't look like the map is working either. Interesting. Yeah, it didn't save, so we have to go back and get missiles again. And then just not fall. I didn't think the wall jump was an unlock in Super Metroid. You thought it was just a technique. I think it's an unlock. It was an unlock in Metroid Zero Mission, and as far as I know, I think they made that one to feel more like Super Metroid. But I could be wrong. Like, I'm not the person to be corroborating Metroid facts with. I'm pretty sure the wall jump was an unlockable when we played Metroid Zero Mission. In fact, the ledge grab was even an unlockable one, which might be a thing here. Like, you can't grab onto ledges until you get the ledge grab ability. So that's interesting. If you think about it realistically, that means that Samus doesn't have the strength built into the suit to pull their body weight up, or the weight of the suit up onto ledges just by their hand, because that'd be asking a lot. But then maybe there's like some sort of exoskeleton strength enhancing attachment that's the ledge grab, and then that's what unlocks it. It might even be the same in Metroid Fusion as well, but I haven't played Fusion in a while. I think the key is we can't waste these here. No! No! It's the worst possible thing. Nope. That's so funny. Okay, here. We gotta build tension. So we haven't been in here yet. Uh-oh. We don't have the morph ball. This is what we gotta do. I say this with confidence, but I have zero confidence. Bleep bloop bleep blop bloop bleep bleep bleep. Bleep blop bloop blop bloop bleep bleep blop blop. Space. We should save. Yep, we will save. I said yep. Of course. Just dropping things all day. Okay. So, what do you think of this theory? All the way down, if we go to the right and down, that takes us to the teleport. Or the inactive teleporter, guarded by the space pirates. And we come back around here, the entire map itself is sort of shaped like a crescent moon. We come up to this point. Do you think that once we activate the thing down there, and then we make our way back up here, if there's a way back up, because we still haven't found one yet, do you think this will open the teleporter? Maybe it's connected to here? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This looks like it has the same power cells as the teleporter, which is pretty interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like just design-wise, it could just be, they could be connected, but it could just be that they're just using whatever graphics that they have built into a game. It's definitely requiring me to use my big brain, and I don't have much of a big brain right now. It's my new #1 hit single. I don't have much of a big brain right now. Bleep, blip, 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 blip. Bleep, blip, 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 blip. It's still much more pleasant than Knuckles Hell that we were stuck in yesterday. There wasn't actually anything up in that area unless we had the morph balls, so let's just not worry about that. What the hell about this? You know what I mean? This is power bomb shit. Super bomb something. I don't know. Like, we can farm for missiles here. You know, we're back to square one again. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna spin the wheel, actually. We might do it. We might do it. I'm not sticking around with it as, you know, obviously we're not going to play a Super Metroid game or Super Metroid ROM hack and give it enough time because we're not doing this as like a full series. We're just kind of playing around with the roulette wheel. But this is still a really cool hack, and if you are someone who knows Super Metroid well, has a bigger brain, and is into like trying to solve these puzzles, I definitely recommend Hyper Metroid. This one, Super Metroid Mockingbird Station, and also Super Metroid Dark Home Hospital. They're kind of like little extra DLC stories if you look at them that way. It's pretty neat. Definitely check it out. We're going to spin that wheel right now and see what we're going to get. We're spinning it. Alright, so 483, Gesundheit. 483. The music is so quiet too, it's so funny. Gesundheit. Okay, so it just picks up everything. 1134. 1134. I feel like we got that number already. I feel something suspicious about this. Interesting. It is a Super Mario World custom level, not a ROM hack, but just a custom level. Often the Super Mario World Central community will hold these level design challenges. Every year they do a big Super Mario World Central level design challenge, and you can submit the levels. We've played actually a couple of the level design hacks where they basically made an overworld, and you can go through all the different levels people submitted. Everyone can submit one level, I think, and then they even have ratings, and you can arrange the levels based on the highest rated, or you can just go through and check them out. It's really cool stuff that people have done over the years with Super Mario World, with ROM hacking, that game specifically. But we're going to play something from the 3rd annual Super Mario World Central Level Design Challenge called Jungle Labyrinth. So stick around. Thanks for your patience. And here it is. Oh, folks, I didn't realize I didn't have my camera on. There we go. Pizza. I need pizza. So obviously, yeah, this is made by smwexpert@gmail.com. We have not played Super Mario World in a while, so this is going to be cool, just to dive into this custom level. Oftentimes, a lot of assets aren't changed. They just have the first level that you enter in the overworld, which won't be custom. That'll be their custom level, basically. But the overworld won't be custom, all that other stuff will not be custom, but they're fun. They are fun. Go to the left. Left, not right. Well, what's here? No, you can't just tell me that and expect me to listen to you. Hoi! What's up, Mighty Collector? Can we get a shout out for Mighty Collector? You didn't catch much of that Super Metroid hack. What was different about it? It was a totally different area and layout and map. We had a different suit, which had the colors of like Final Form Frieza. But it was interesting. I definitely would recommend it because I played a few. I played a few hacks that have had like really rough puzzles in the beginning. I didn't get through. Well, really, to be honest, I really didn't even get through the first puzzle. But it didn't feel frustrating, and it felt like really worth checking out. So that one I'd recommend. Super Metroid. Mockingbird Station. And another one that we played on another stream was Dark Home Hospital, which I highly recommend as well. And Hyper Metroid. All really good stuff. They all change different things, of course, and you start with different abilities, but no, this one was cool. It was a good vibe. There's a lot of Super Metroid hacks out there as well. A lot of people have made their own level. We really don't need to play this level, because this is obviously an unedited level. But it's been a while, you know? We've had months away from this game, we've had months away from the stream. Might as well just mess around, and then we'll check out this custom level in just a second. Oh, son of a bitch. If we get one more 1-up, that's our first 3-up moment. Nope. What if we just play the entire game now? And be like, oh yeah, we're supposed to play that one custom level. That'd be funny. Okay. Jungle Labyrinth. This is the custom level. Ooh. What do you want me to do? Holy shit, it's gonna be hard as hell. Maybe that's why we needed to do this, to get the practice in. thick off. Ugh. No, no. Holy shit. What? I've always wanted that. I haven't seen that in a ROM hack yet, where small Mario can go through small pipes. I've always wanted that playing Mario games. I always thought it made total sense. And then when they introduced like the whole mini Mario concept in the original New Super Mario Brothers on the DS, I was like, yes, they're finally doing it. It was cool, because then there was like those micro pipes, basically. And also Mario Party 4, I think, had those as well. There's mini mushrooms and there's mini pipes or micro pipes, whatever you want to call them. Ugh. This level's pretty alright so far. It's not bad. It's kind of fun. It's got a sandbox feel to it. We're just kind of exploring. Oh my. Wow. You can probably look up to see when the 3rd annual Super Mario World Central competition, like level design competition, took place, if you're curious. Oh, son of a bitch. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that escape. Pretty nice. Except it's a dead end. I like this idea. What the? But where do I go? Holy shit. Oh! We got Koopa butted. We got Boofed in the Koopa. Yeah, no checkpoints. Saw that coming. Don't care. Ah. Come on. Come on. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Ooh. Oh, look at this standoff. That's crazy. In tight quarters, too. And this section here with the cloud actually reminds me of a Mario Maker level I made, as well as a couple sections in Super Mario Land 2 levels, actually. Weirdly enough. Son of a bitch. Oh, what? That had nothing to do with me at all. That did. But that other thing? That did too. So did that. Oh. That was absolutely insane. I'll never pull that off again. Oh, what the? That was nice. That was interesting design. That layout. Actually really like that design. Super trolly. Super trolly. That was cool. You know, made me have to come back and like work towards beating it too. It wasn't just like an easy run through. For a vanilla level using all vanilla assets. Pretty neat. Jungle Labyrinth. For the 3rd annual Super Mario World Central Level Design Challenge. Well, you know what that means. We're going to spin that wheel. Because this was just one level. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. And it's landing on game 970. Let's go check that out. Oh, we have played it many times before. I think this is the perfect game. Stick around, folks. We've actually played it twice and beat it twice, and I'm always down for a little bit of this. We got Parappa the Rapper on PlayStation. Stick around for some rhythm game fun. It has been a while, and you can catch me playing Parappa the Rapper as part of our viewer request night, but we never beat it. And then we beat it as a separate Parappa the Rapper stream where I was playing using and wearing the Parappa toque, which you can go find on my YouTube channel. And we also did it for an episode of the Animal and Creature Retro Roulette. I want to say, so of this series, I want to say it was like part 9 or 10, so it was quite some time ago. I'm always down to dive into this game. There's 2 or 3 songs I just absolutely love in that game as well. And I still haven't played Jammer Lammy, but it's on the list.